Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tembi. I went back to university at 47, relocated to the south of France where I met and married my husband for the first time at 50. And today I'm coming to you with part four of four choices that changed my life. So I am now halfway through my 8-part series. So four choices broken down into two videos for each choice. So today, piggybacking off my last video about iron sharpens iron and finding community, off that same vein, there is something about surrounding yourself with at least a couple of people whom are doing, I don't want to say better than you, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it, better than you. You need people or an environment that is going to make you strive for more. Now, keep in mind, that may not necessarily be your goal. However, being aware of what is possible will really shift your what's that word I'm looking for? Really shift your neuroplasticity, okay? Really shift your motivation. Case in point, as I mentioned prior, in a couple of days, I have a friend who's coming in from the States, and I've known her for years. And we're both at a point in our life, in this huge transitional point in our life, where we are surrounded by so much beauty and abundance after transitioning ourselves out of a place of darkness and feeling lost, or a place of scarcity, shall I say. So we are both in this place where we're in very abundant places in our lives. I am surrounded by beauty, abundance, inspiration in its natural form. It's not money, it's in natural form, okay? By that I mean this land, okay? Land is priceless. We can build homes, we can't build more land, okay? So that's number one. That's one example. So with her coming, I am excited to be around another American who is as ambitious and motivated as I am, and who has reached a level of success that I find inspiring. As a matter of fact, I would really like to find some time and do an interview, a conversation between the two of us for this series. I think it would be wonderful to hear about her journey and how she got from there to here. Okay, so you've heard about my journey. So again, I want to stress the importance of being around people you find inspiring. Now, that is something that can be very difficult, okay? Probably not to the people I'm speaking of to, but I can say this. When I relaunched my channel, and that famous video that is now over 92,000 views, and it reached 90,000 views within like 3 weeks, okay? Maybe close to 4, between 3-4 weeks. And I was just inundated with so much love and appreciation, and I was just inundated with so much love and beauty. And sure enough, I got a troll, which is for me a marker of success, to get my first troll. But when I read this comment, the comment clearly had nothing to do with the video. The comment clearly was targeted at me, okay? And I found it very, very interesting, because this person basically told on themselves. I know exactly who this person is, okay? And it's someone who thinks they know me, or someone who thinks they know me well, but really doesn't know me at all. And what hurt my heart about it was not that it was coming for me, but what hurt my heart about it is that at our big age, I'll be 53 in September. This other person is close to 50. Is that this person is still in that place of anger and venom and jealousy, okay? Jealousy is a natural human emotion. That's fine, but it can be used for good. So that's also something interesting, to differentiate between jealousy and envy. Envy is, from what I understand, when someone has something that you want. Jealousy is when you have something and you're afraid someone else is going to take it away, or you're afraid someone's going to steal your thunder. That's jealousy. And I just found it just hurt my heart that this person is still there. But that's their journey. I can't take that on. And I just want to say that this person who's coming in, she was sharing with me that when she reached a certain level of success, she was so excited to share it with people from her hometown. And when she went back to her hometown just off this fresh success, no one returned her call. She wanted to celebrate with everyone. She felt as though this was a community accomplishment because these are the people who helped shape her. These are the people who helped train her. And she was just really saddened that she was met with silence, absolute silence, okay? No one came to the door. No one returned her calls. She heard from no one. So I'm saying this to say that that's why it's also important to have people whom are slightly above you, because those people, not all, well, in general, they're going to motivate you. They're going to motivate, even if you don't tell them, even if you don't ask for advice. It changes something in your neuroplasticity, in your nervous system, that says this is possible, okay? Versus people you never realized were wishing bad on you, or you never ever thought would be the people trying to stand in your way or trying to block your blessing. No one can block your blessing, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for you today. I hope this helps. And as I mentioned, I would like to have some conversations with her. She's a fellow American. And, oh, that's something else I should mention. Since being here, again, I am surrounded by so much beauty, so much love and inspiration and tradition. What I truly, truly have come to value about myself is the fact that America and New York City and everything around me that shaped me to be the ambitious, motivated, self-motivated individual I am today, I have never been more grateful for that heritage. Because here, life is all about being in the moment and savoring family and just joie de vivre, okay? So ambition and thinking about the next step is not really part of the natural culture here. It's about family. It's about just appreciating where you are. And that's all fine and well. But for me, it's in my DNA, as you might imagine, as a New York City, born in Harlem, raised in the Bronx, New York City girl, currently living in a little slice of heaven. I feel so grateful that I have that heritage to bring with me, and now I can create a perfect world where I merge the two. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. À tout à l'heure.